Hi everyone. As per the food production subject in a hotel management and catering technology, 3 years degree or 4 years degree and the diploma courses. And I'm explaining today the egg cookery. So the basic topics already we discussed about the soups, stocks and sauces and methods of cooking, classification of commodities, and as well as your hierarchy levels of the kitchen and the fundamentals of the cookery in the kitchen. So today when we are talking about the egg cookery is the most important cookery in a food production the section, a food production department. So egg in everywhere we use in the kitchen. We use in the South Indian, we use in the North Indian, we use in a Western cuisine, we use in a gad manjar, we use in the cold section, we use in a bakery section, we use in a gad manjar section, we use in the banquet section. Everywhere we use egg. And apart from the preparation, apart from the cooking, so we use other purpose also, those other properties. So the binding agent, or it can be a erasing agent, or it can be a leavening agent, it can be a coating agent, it can be the thickening agent. With different purpose we use egg, not only for the main dishes or main course. So as per the egg, also one of the course in the French classical menu. When you are discussing about the 17 courses of the menu, French classical menu, and egg is the one of the course. So today we are going to discuss about the egg cookery. Incredible edible eggs. So eggs are, so many types of eggs are there. Edible eggs. It can be quail eggs, it can be duck egg, it can be a goose egg, it can be the tortoise egg. Okay. So many edible eggs are there. Apart from those edible eggs, widely we use in the cookery is a hen egg. Okay. So when we are using hen egg, so the different parts of the egg we use a different purpose of cooking. So when you break the egg, when you see the egg, these are the parts you are going to see in a egg, hen egg. Eggs are composed of the several distinct parts. So what are those parts? Air cell, shell, egg white, egg yolk, membrane, egg chords. Okay, chalaza. So these are the parts usually when you break the egg and when you see inner part of the egg and outer part of the egg. So the airs, when you're selecting of the freshness of egg, we shake the egg or we dip in the water, and if it is a float, it is not good quality of egg. It's a dip in the water, it is a good quality of egg. At the same time, when you shake the egg, and if you check, if the lot of sound comes, so that means the egg is spoiled. The air cell will be vacuumed with the more air, and the inner parts of egg is spoiled. So this is the what we check the freshness of egg. So eggs belongs to the meat group. So when you buy the eggs and when you make some omelette, when you make some curry, and when you make some burji, or when you make some scrambled egg, fried egg, whatever it is, when you eat in the breakfast, lunch or dinner, it will come under the category of meat because it contains a very good protein. It contains the nutrients of protein, of fat, vitamin A, B, D, K, and iron also it contains. The nutritional purpose also, the egg is a very good sources of nutritions. Two large eggs equal a serving. Each egg contains approximately 80 calories. Okay, the calories purpose also it's good when you eat the egg. So that's what the nutritional purpose of egg is a good for kids or middle age or older age or teenagers, any age factor or any gender factor, the egg is good for health. Eggs are graded for quality using the process of called as a candling. Okay, so when you classifying the egg, when you categorizing the egg, there is a category, B category, and C category. And A category contains of your the good quality. B category contains little poor quality. C category contains it's a very poor quality. So these are the categorizing of eggs. So how we find out whether it's a good egg or bad egg? So the inner part of yolk, inner part of white, the water content in the egg, uh, according to this we check the quality of egg. See here, A category is usually when you break the egg yolk and egg white stay stiff. So when you the break the B category egg, the egg white and egg yolk will disperse separately. So that means the water content is a more in a egg white. Okay, so your egg yolk also the fat is a not firm. So that is the reason why we categorize the eggs. So A category is a number one quality, B category is a second category, and C category eggs are third quality. So B category, see when you break the egg, the same. Egg yolk will be collapse, egg white will be dispersed from the egg yolk and it will spread all over. So it look like this. So that's what we need to be check the quality of egg. Always the best quality will produce the best product. When you're buying the eggs, you need to be check the if there is a less than difference between two sizes of eggs. The best buy is the large size. So when you buy the eggs, so the size, the quantity, the firmness, the freshness, all these categories, all these the factors will be affect the quality of egg. Egg storage. So when you buy the eggs, if you're going to be store in a proper temperature in the refrigerator, you can store it for at least 4 to 5 weeks. It won't be spoiled. But when you keep it in the high temperature or humid temperature, the very hot temperature, the eggs are going to be spoiled very fast. So when you store in a proper temperature in the refrigerator, 4 to 5 weeks, you can store it and you can utilize for any kind of preparations. So when you're storing the eggs, when you're keeping the eggs, don't wash it, don't clean it, don't put some water, don't make the some chemicals or anything. So the eggs will get very fast spoiled. Egg freshness test, as I said, is how you're going to test the egg whether it's a fresh or not. We leave the egg in a glass of water. When it's a dipped, it's a fresh egg. It's a floats, it's a spoiled egg, because the air which contains in the egg is going to be vacuumed inside. The egg yolk and egg white is spoiled inside. That is the what the egg will float on top of your water. So another simple method is, as I said, it is a shaking of the egg. When you shake the egg, and if it's make too much noise, that means it will spoil, because it's a water content is a more, and yolk also separated from the white. So egg cooking methods. What are the methods we apply for the egg and the uses of cooking in the cookery? First, we have a fried eggs, we have a poached egg, we have a boiled egg, we have a scrambled egg, we have a desserts. As I said, so many multi-purpose we use egg. So the first preparation is sunny side up. The sunny side up, when you're making the breakfast preparation of fried egg, so the yolk should not break and the white should cook only one side. That is known as a sunny side. These are the one of the fried egg is served in the breakfast. And basted egg. The basted egg means the basting of sound will come on an egg yolk. The egg yolk will give some kind of the basting sound and the bubblings, and it will cook only one side. So egg yolk will be little overcooked than the sunny side. That is known as a basted egg. Over easy. So when you're frying the egg is going to be gently turnover. Turnover means when you flip it up the egg and turn in a both sides, the egg yolk will be covered with a egg white. That is known as a over easy. All this fried egg, basted egg, sunny side egg, and over easy, everything is going to be utilized in the breakfast preparation. And the over hard. The over hard means when you're frying the egg, the yolk should be cooked thoroughly. Egg white and egg yolk both cooked thoroughly, and it should not be any raw. That's why it is called as a over hard. So these all are fried eggs where you're going to be served in the breakfast along with the ash brown potato, bacon, ham, sausages, and baked beans, okay, and your grilled tomatoes, ash brown potatoes, all together you will serve in the English breakfast or American breakfast. A poached egg. So poaching is one of the cooking method where the below boiling point of the water, and you leave the egg in, very gently into the below boiling point water, and we cook. That is method known as a poaching. So poached egg will be used as a breakfast preparation, and as well as it will be served along with your English muffins as a egg vedic. Raw shredded eggs, so baked eggs, it's a kind of a baked egg. So egg you can place it in one mold and putting into the oven and baking the egg, that is known as a shredded egg, and these also can be served as a baked egg in the breakfast, whether English breakfast or the American breakfast. These all are type of preparations for the breakfast eggs served. When you serve in the morning breakfast, the these all the egg preparation we do in the kitchens. And scrambled egg. Scrambling means the scrambling, okay, small pieces, breaking the eggs in a small pieces, serving. When you're making the scrambled egg, we need to add little milk and egg and beaten thoroughly, and making into pouring into the non-stick pan with a little bit butter and just scrambling. That is known as a scrambled egg. In our Indian preparation called as egg burji. In an egg burji, we add tomato, onion, kothmir, and the green chili. But in a scrambled egg in a Western cuisine, we don't add anything, just little milk, butter, salt, pepper. The scrambled egg also can be served along with the toast, along with the muffins, along with the English muffins, along with your bread, along with your breakfast preparations, pancakes, or all these things. Omelette. So this is the common preparation for the egg. Another egg preparation, omelette, you can prepare with the different varieties with the one preparation. So beating of the eggs thoroughly, adding little salt and pouring into the non-stick pan, just gently folding and serving with the different types of stuffings. Those can be the cheese, mushroom, tomato, onion, shrimp, chicken, beef, pork, or any other the stuffing you can give. So whatever the stuffing you give between the omelette, so that omelette can be called as a that name of omelette. So if you can say cheese omelette, cheese will be stuffed. Vegetable omelette, vegetable can be stuffed. And the mushroom omelette, mushroom can be stuffed. So omelette will be, the basic preparation will be the same, and adding additional ingredients and making some the varieties and variations. And in India, we have only masala omelette. Soft cooked eggs. So when you boil the eggs, another method is a boiling eggs. We serve in the breakfast. There are three categories of boiled eggs: soft boiled eggs, semi-hard boiled egg, and hard boiled egg. Soft boiled eggs will be 5 to 6 minutes. and semi-soft boiled eggs will be 8 to 9 minutes, and hard boiled eggs will be 15 to 16 minutes. So when you do this kind of boiling timings, so automatically egg will cook in a different stages. This is a hard boiled egg, 15 minutes. This is another preparation called as a quiche. Quiche is one of the tart preparations. So taking the egg and adding little cream, adding cheese, adding spinach, beating all together, seasoning with the nutmeg and salt and pepper, beating all together, pouring in the tart, some shortcrust pastry, and baking in the oven, serving as a quiche. So for making of the starters, making of the main course, making of the salads, making of the soups, making of the appetizers, different purpose we can use egg. Not only the only one in India, what we do, egg curry or egg omelette. So no, we have a lot of preparations of egg preparation uses. Another one is a bakery and confectionery. For the bakery and confectionery also, we use making the souffles, custards, mousses, for different purpose we use. Mostly we use eggs in the bakery and confectionery, making of the cakes, coating of the bread, making of the desserts, making of the some sweets, all the preparations we use in a bakery and confectionery also. That's what in the bakery we use for the souffle. Or eggnog. Sometimes we make some drinks also using raw eggs. Some people will believe that is not raw egg is a more strengthy and more healthy. So with that raw eggs, we make some drink that is called as a eggnog. Custard. So making of the custard, banana custard, fruit custard, custard apples, so many, and so many preparation. Custard is a thickening agent with the egg, milk, and sugar. Egg yolk, milk, and sugar, some vanilla essence, mixing, double boiling, and making the custard. These custards will be used in the bakery confectionery section for making the desserts. And another use is utilizing in the salads. Okay, hard boiled eggs, chopping, making the salads, and the egg salad, and as a garnish, as a main course, as a accompaniment. So many variations you can use eggs in all the courses of menu. So 17 courses we have. In that 17 courses, maximum courses will be utilized egg for in a direct purpose or indirect purpose. Fried eggs, bean sprout. Okay, egg foyang. So in a oriental preparation also we use some kind of egg preparation, chili egg, chili mushroom egg, and egg 65, egg foyang. So many varieties you can use for the eggs in a oriental preparation also. And egg vedic, as I said earlier also, the poached egg will be taken and placed on the English muffins with the bacon, Canadian bacon, and the hollandaise sauce on top of that, served as a egg vedic. Egg vedic is a traditional breakfast preparation from the English people. So other properties. So other properties means eggs utilizing apart from the breakfast, apart from the main courses, apart from your accompaniments, we use other purpose also. What are those other purposes? Other purpose known as a properties of the egg. Coating agent. If you're making something, uh, uh, the any crispy items or any other preparations, we coat the egg. By coating of the egg, it holds the properly. For example, and French toast and fried chicken. The before fried chicken, what we do, we take the chicken, we dip into the flour, we dip into the egg, and again we dip into the crumbs, and we deep fry it. So here we use as a coating agent for the egg. French toast also. Taking the French bread, adding eggs, dipping into the egg batter, and frying both sides, that is known as a French toast. Thickening agents. Egg used as a thickening agents also. As I said earlier, pudding and custard. Custard also thickening agent. When you take the egg yolk and beating along with your double boiling and adding milk and sugar, it will become very thick custard. So that's what the thick is called as a thickening agent. Binding agent. So for egg also used as a binding agent. Is something crumbly, something breaking out, something coming out. That stage, what we do, we add some egg and we fold it and we bind it properly. When it will bind it properly, automatically the good shape will come to the dish what you're going to fry or you cook. So for example, chicken croquettes and meatloaf. So when you add the egg as a binding agent, it holds the properly. Leavening agent. So leavening agents are the raising. It will puff up. So angel food cakes, all your when you beat the eggs, it will raise the volume and it will spores the egg. So when it's raise the egg and spores the egg, it will raises leavening agent. So that's why the eggs also used for a leavening agents. And the souffle, when you add the souffle thoroughly and when you bake it, it puff up, it raise. So that's why the leavening agents also we use for your eggs. Emulsification. As an emulsifier, making of the hollandaise sauce, making of the mayonnaise. When you make the mayonnaise, we add the oil, it emulsifies. So that's why the egg yolk called as emulsifier. So eggs also used for emulsifier. Other uses of egg as usual for the shampoo preparations and meringues and making of the meringues. These all other properties of egg also we utilize. Apart from this, you can use egg is a different purpose. Egg curry you can use, egg masala you can use, boiled the egg the egg and spinach curry, egg and drumstick curry, egg and the breakfast preparations, eggs used for the different type of omelets. Okay, and the multi-purpose we can use the egg. So egg is the basic ingredients for all type of preparations. It can be a salad, it can be a soup, it can be a main course, it can be a thickening agent, it can be binding agent, it can be raising agent, it can be emulsifier. So different purpose we can use egg in a, especially we know in Indian cooking, egg curry, egg masala, egg burji, egg omelette. But Western cuisine, the egg everywhere in all the departments. So if you go to the guard manjar, you will find the egg. If you go to the soups department, you will find the egg. If you go to the fish department, you will find the egg. If you go to the roast department, you will find the egg. If you go to the guard manjar, you will find the egg. So everywhere the egg is going to be used. So that's why egg the uses is a very widely used in the Western cuisine. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. And keep watching my videos, subscribe my channels, and whatever the topics you want from the hotel management and catering technology, food production subject related, definitely you will get a proper knowledge and uses of the ingredients and the methods and the food production related Western cuisine or Indian cuisine. So as I said, next semester we have, next year we have Indian cuisine. In the Indian cuisine also, I'm going to upload the videos. Please watch and subscribe, and you can read, okay, you can study without your opening of the books also. So all the topics, these topics only will repeat in a hotel management food production subjects, whether it's IHM or private colleges or any diploma colleges. These are the basics, and advanced level also I'm going to upload, and as well as Indian cuisine also I'm upload. Thank you very much and keep watching my videos.